Hernando Romero, also well known as Matador, if you will, is the newest as of making this script survivor that joined the IDV family as of February 2026. You'd think I tried to establish the original characters first before I jumped to the newest cast. However, not only did I offend my Spanish-speaking ancestors by prioritizing the fictional platonic love of my life, I have already appalled them for making Matador my second priority anymore, and I'm losing my Spanish accent to cheesy telenovelas. The gist of his background is that he was created to be a thrill-chasing bullfighter that chooses to wager his life once invited to the Manor Games. So far, he shows no bonds or connections to other survivors within the game that I am aware of, but the community makes up for it with the ongoing content they proceed to pump out about a character they only have crumbs of content of. I'm not complaining, if anything I'm begging. I require more Matador content in my life. Either it be shipped with half of the cast, or slow burn short stories about being molded into the jaded, fire-hungry adult he is today. Overall, slay you masterfully skilled royals. Returning back to topic, within my experience of playing with and against Matadors, they are the embodiment of either innocent chaos or the next heartthrob with a 60% chance of flirting with the hunter. Take note, I did not add successfully. With a dream to successfully flirt with an A badge Alva Lorenz or an A badge Luca Balsa, I've begun my journey to temporarily main and advance my skill with Hernando to achieve this dream miserably. Hernando's skills result in Muleta mastery, quite. I'll just cut this out. Geonera Pass and Fena? You know what? Google. Google is my best friend. Summarizing him to take the role of a contain and an assist. Muleta Mastery is the ability to use the Muleta to dash in a targeted location. If you use it to bonk the hunter, you can activate the Quite ability, which initially means you can grab the nearest survivor and drag them 12 meters away, which is farther than you using the Muleta for yourself. Being around the hunter accumulates courage, more so if you use your Muleta around or on the hunter, making it possible to use it on a pallets and in windows to temporarily distract the hunter, similarly to how Edgar's paintings work. However, unlike Painter, the Muleta has 6 seconds to be effective, otherwise you've completely wasted 1 out of the 2 of the Muletas for the Geonara Pass to take effect. Adding 4th, Matador's movement speed will decrease if the hunter attacks around him, though because of his bullfighting profession, he can vault faster through windows and pallets. Those are his pros and cons. The following games or game I'm choosing to edit are my own attempts of mastering this lovable Spanish goofball I will throw a game for, minus rank or duos. What? I'm easy. Going forth, my experience as Matador tends to coincide in dying, or acting cute enough for the hunter to like or pity me for missing my Muleta. He still holds a lot of potential to be far greater than he is, and honestly seeing a more generous approach with Spanish-based culture overjoys me enough to participate further in this lovable, silly, and comedic community I'm growing to adore. I've already used my Spanish accent, I'm not doing it anymore.